Can never be too prepared when it comes to a severe weather event. We have got crews checking in on some of the planning that's happening now before the weather hits. So Wave News reporter David Mattingly has been meeting with people who are no strangers to the impacts of flooding. Metro leaders are urging all of us to stay cautious and be prepared. Wave News reporter Kirsten Foote is out in the Fairdale neighborhood. Some people there are still cleaning up from the last round of storms. All right, Kirsten, so how are the neighbors there getting all ready for this next round of alert days?
Right, Brian. Well, it's hard not to miss things like uprooted trees, snapped tree limbs, and damage to roofs and sheds. And it's all a reminder of the severe weather that came through over the weekend. So people in this area tell me that they are on edge, but they're ready. It's quiet along Mitchell Hill Road Tuesday. Off in the distance, a chainsaw clears away downed trees left behind from Sunday's EF1 tornado. Now neighbors like Curtis Gray are preparing for another round of potentially severe weather.
I just pray my sump pump keeps running. We keep power. I got gas for the generators. I just pray it's not as bad as they hope it's, as they say it's going to be. I did charge up all 3 flashlights.
Gray's property didn't have any damage from last weekend's storm, but he says now isn't the time to let his guard down.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's it.
Louisville Metro government is urging you to have the same level of preparedness as Gray by doing things like signing up for lens alerts, which send emergency notifications right to your phone.
That's the biggest thing and the best way to get emergency alerts.
With 8 to 10 inches of rain possible, Mayor Greenberg says the city hasn't faced weather like this in a long time, but the concern right now isn't for the Ohio River.
We'll continue to work with the Army Corps of Engineers. We'll be monitoring river levels. At this point, we don't expect anything with the Ohio River flood walls to go in.
Rather, the concern rests with those who live in low-lying areas. The biggest piece of advice, don't get behind the wheel. Turn around. Don't drown.
Pay attention. This is a serious issue that we're coming into for the next 4 or 5 days. But prepare now.
And something else that you can do to get ready for this weather, Metro government says that if you have any debris built up around storm drains, to clear that. Brian, they say that's going to prevent clogging of those storm drains and allow for a lot of that rain that we're going to get to be able to flow through it. Reporting live in Fairdale, Kirsten Foote, Wave News.
Now, thanks, Kirsten. That's some good advice there.